Hello you fine ladies and gentlemen, I hope your day is going well. Seeing as I'm pretty sure it's Halloween, I think it's quite fitting to do a festive themed loadout for Star Wars Battlefront. This is the Halloween loadout suggested by AJ Phillips. For our star cards, we're using the flash grenade, symbolizing the strobe lights of the Halloween costume ball. The smoke machine, also present at the ball, is represented quite fittingly by the smoke grenade, and the crazy flashing disco party lights are seen in this loadout's charge card, the explosive shot. The ion shot would have also worked as disco lights, but seeing as this loadout isn't really one to be played on large scale maps with vehicles and a lot of turrets, the explosive shot was the more appealing choice. Not to mention, it also goes quite well with our blaster, which is the CA-87, the Halloween monster snapping at the opposing team, biting at any who dare oppose it. Now this loadout says I'm supposed to use the escape artist trait, which is quite fitting, only I don't have the trait unlocked yet, I know. So as a replacement, I went with a more partial trait card, but one that would still be of great use to this loadout, the bounty hunter trait. This allows our star cards to recharge more quickly, meaning more strobe lights and more fog machine action at the Halloween bash costume ball. So now that we've got all that covered, let's get into how to actually do well with this loadout, because I must say it's not too shabby at all. Seeing as we're using the CA-87, this loadout is meant for more close range engagements, though with the help of the explosive shot can handle enemies at slightly further distances. You have to be really careful when using the explosive shot with this blaster though, as 2 shots will overheat it, so make sure you're accurate when trying to hit enemies further away, or you're going to have to hit that cooling flush a lot. I find with this blaster that aiming down sights is actually really useful, as it appears to decrease the spread of the shots, though I'm still not sure if that's an actual statistic or not. Either way, I found that it helped me out a lot, especially when using the explosive shot. Now, one of the best uses for the smoke grenade is when it's paired with the X8 Night Sniper, as you can see through the smoke, but enemies can't see you. Though as you can see, this loadout does not use that blaster, but I still found the smoke to be a valuable asset. Seeing as the CA-87 is pretty much outmatched by every single blaster in the game when it comes to longer ranged engagements, pushing up the map can sometimes be very challenging, especially when there are enemies along the chosen path. So with the help of the smoke grenade as well as the flash grenade, sometimes you can make a push with better concealment. The flash grenade is actually really good at concealment as well, and can come in handy when making pushes through hallways or choke points. If the enemies are crowded at an objective or choke point on the map, throwing a flash grenade can blind most of them, allowing your team to push through their defenses. Now just be careful, because the shot grenade is quite temperamental. You have to throw it quite a ways away from yourself for it to not blind you, and also if you're looking in its general direction, even when it is a fair distance away, it might still shock you a little bit. So really make sure you throw it quite a ways away so that you don't end up getting blinded yourself. I got blinded almost every single time I used it, which made it a lot less effective. With the help of the bounty hunter trait as well as the star cards tailored to team-oriented gameplay, I'd say this loadout is definitely a winner when it comes to objective-based game modes, as long as you keep it to close to medium range like the Death Star or Outer Rim maps. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I'm very glad. If you wish to subscribe, feel more than welcome to, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.